Before we get started, I just wanted to say that under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use of copyrighted material for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that otherwise might be infringing. So I just want it to be known that I am not infringing, nor am I making one dime off of the use of the copyrighted material. It's just necessary for my commentary, which is going to take place here in just a moment. In this particular segment, we'll be taking a look at today's weather, the weather forecast, the weather almanac, and the almanac for this date in a particular year that I will reveal in just a moment.
Here's an amazing act. Here's a tremendous act. Here's a startling act. The amazing, the thrilling, the greatest, spectacular, incredible, exciting, wonderful, world famed, most unusual novelty act.
Well, I really can't say world famed, and neither can Ed Sullivan. Well, Ed Sullivan can say whatever he wants, by Jiminy. Hey, good day, viewer friends. Red Kingman here with you on this lovely Monday, and we're about to take a look at our weather forecast. How's that? That works out well. Yeah, for the Hudsonville, Holland, Zeeland area. Yeah. And then we'll also take a look at some events that took place on this date. Yes, the almanac for this date in 1989. That is going to be the year, and I think you'll enjoy it very much. I certainly hope so, because I'm looking forward to bringing it to you right here in Red's Place 2.0 on the Red Kingman Broadcasting Network of One. And we're going to get things started this morning with a look at the weather. I've also got one song that I want to play for you. I came across this while I was perusing Spotify. That's right, I'm a Spotify. I love that music program. And I've got so many playlists that it's not even funny. But I found this one song, and I do want to share it with you, and I think you will enjoy it. I certainly hope so. And I'll share that with you coming up here next, Red's Place 2.0 on the Red Kingman Broadcasting Network of One.
It may be hard to believe, but people just like you are already saving money. FeedThePig.org makes it easy. Their simple savings plan teaches you how to start saving without going overboard, so you don't need to sell all your belongings and live in a commune.
These dungarees belong to all of us now, Tom.
You don't need to get a second job as a stuntman.
We need a new stuntman!
You just need FeedThePig.org. Don't get left behind. Get tips and tools at FeedThePig.org. Brought to you by the American Institute of CPAs and the Ad Council.
Alrighty, let's take a look at the old weather almanac for this Monday, November 14th, 2016. First of all, it's the 319th day of the year, which means there are only 47 days left in 2016, and then it's bye-bye to the election year that was. 40 shopping days until Xmas, or Christmas, if you will, even though it's not Christ's birthday. I don't know why. Anyway, 67 days until the hair is in and the head is out. But I'm referring to the inauguration. Donald Trump's hair will be in, Obama's head will be out. He's got a little head. I always thought that. That's not a knock on the man. I think I've got a little head. At least I do. My mother used to call me a big head boy. Anyway, today is National Spicy Guacamole Day. And I have to say, I am over guacamole. Having grown up in Southern California, I overdosed on guacamole because I was that close to the border. And guacamole, whether it's spicy, mild, dull, I don't care. Golden guacamole wouldn't turn me on. I'm over guacamole. And today is also National Pickle Day. Now, I have to say, I was never really a real... Something's going on here. I've got Spotify logged in, but it's not showing me any of my... Oh, there we go. There we go. There's my playlist. Okay. 1 second here. Beep, 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 beep. All right, I'm just picking up that song that I told you I was going to play. Let me get that all set up here. Give me this. Sorry. Right in the middle of the Winter Almanac. Freaking Spotify. Stop. All right, Frankie. Thank you. Thank you so much, Frankie, for that lovely song. Can we get a round of applause for Frankie? I don't know where my get. Can we get a round of applause for? Okay, it's like pulling teeth here, trying to get these guys to do what I wanted to do. Anyway, I do have the song all set up. What we're talking about today, National Pickle Day. Yeah, never have really been into pickles very much, but a few years ago, my wife had me taste a Vlasic sweet pickle. I got to tell you, I've been missing out for a long time. I see that the average high temperature on this date is 49 degrees. The average low temperature is 35. Today, surprisingly, in November, we're looking for highs in the 50s. Yeah. Yesterday's high temp was 53, the overnight low 34. 1 year ago on this very date, we had similar warm temperatures, a high of 53 and a low of 33. And I remember last year, I was hoping to push this warm, weather right into December. Why? Because that's one less month of winter. December, January, February. A little bit into March. But if we could go through most of December, snow-free, maybe start getting some snow around, I don't know, 20th or so that, most people can have a white Christmas, I'd be real happy because that just means January, February, March, So anyway, that's what I'm hoping for, the warm temperatures to continue. In fact, today we're looking for highs in the 50s. Sun rose this morning at 7:34 a.m. It's going to set this evening at 5:20 p.m. The barometer is at 29.92. That's giving us about 77% humidity. A good day to mow your lawn for the last time. That is, if you have to mow your lawn. Me, I've been looking at the lawn. I did mow it a couple of weeks ago, a week and a half ago, figuring that that'll be the last time. I'm hoping that we don't get, warm enough temperatures that it actually grows. Because if it does, I may have to chop it one more time. Because I'm not looking forward to cutting matted, long grass in April, late March, early April. So we'll see. If the temperatures stay in the 40s, you'll have a wind chill right around 44 degrees. We know it's going to get warmer. Winds are mild. They're out of the southwest at 8 miles an hour. Not like this weekend when they were blowing us all over the place, right? So here is that forecast, and let's see just how beautiful it's going to be today. We can expect mostly sunny skies with some clouds increasing. Look for a high near 56. Wow, man. I may have to ride my bike. Tonight, it's going to become cloudy. Look for a low around 41. We'll have some sunshine and clouds tomorrow. High 57. Cloudy Tuesday night. Low 42. Sunshine on Wednesday. High 55. Sunshine on Thursday. High near 61. Chance of some showers in the afternoon on Friday, but a high of 63. And I'm looking at temperatures that are just still going to be, I guess in the weekend, temperatures are finally going to drop. Looking for a high of 48 on Saturday and a high of 43 on Sunday. So this week, enjoy the very last, and I mean the very last, of the nice, unseasonably warm temperatures. Right now it's 48 degrees in Hudsonville and probably in Holland as well. And I know this does not make the hunters happy because they like the snow so they can track the deer. I'm sorry, guys and gals. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. You'll have to wait until maybe next year or fly to Canada or go to the UP. I don't even know. Is there snow in the UP? I'll have to check with the forecast for the UP. Anyway, coming up here in just a moment. Where is this dang song? I want to play this for you. Where did I find it? I think I found it in a playlist called Reading Chill Out. But this is not the song. This is just another song in the background, but I'm going to look for it. It's made by a guy named Paul Hardcastle. And I got to tell you, it's called Desire. So even if I can't find it here, I'll just look it up. Let it flow, dance with. I don't see it, so let me just search for it. There it is. Desire, Paul Hardcastle. It is a very, very sweet tune. It's the title track to the LP Desire. And if you've never heard Paul Hardcastle, this is a great tune to introduce you to him. Here's Mr. Paul Hardcastle in Red's Place 2.0.